Mr. Kwesi Pratt Jr. atutu bia mane NPP for na enyasem ketwa. Mom say na say NPP for complaining about bail conditions of their people. Any other. It's a whole lot. Now, according to Yura Kwesi Pratt said the NPP can't even read the public mood. Instead of thanking President Mahama, they are attacking him. Kwesi Pratt says anka MPP for a sebi omuni minyansa anka esese omu read Ghana for ye mood. No mo share. Kwesi Pratt says ukwa bontin so a mo hia Ghana for a wo ye kwan ya omu usi school omu any other thing bia wo ye they don't see omu se dey jail them, jail the corrupt officials. Chiomutum no man this guy. And the Kwesi Pratt said, day now this is how Ghanaians are thinking. That is their wish. Now MP before sorry are no more yet useless press conferences. For what? And some Kwesi Pratt can what TV no as we can grow. Yebeti na before no quick yam far way and chum. And cry after Russia ako America. Trump threat Russia monitoring developments in Nigeria. The Russian government has said that it is keeping a close watch on developments in Nigeria following a statement by United States President Donald Trump suggesting potential American military action in the country. Russia mampeni Yura Vladimir Putin actually say Trump say or sendi soldier for mako Nigeria no mako dealing with Islamic bandits no or no any problem but what say omukwa Nigeria or Nigeria will be the same or Nigeria will be destroyed and to omu monitor say impuntu say na besia koso Nigeria say Trump sending the soldiers na omu ba be say Nigeria and omu be ye yi ana omu ye ni wi Nigeria will remain the same or Nigeria will move forward. And they are monitoring closely the development in Nigeria. And the Trump and find the soldiers in Embra Nigeria no omu de omu to omu hwe ni ebesi at the end of the day. So this is the message Russia mampeni Vladimir Putin ascend this to the America say they are watching. Omunzo hade, omudi omani hade. We dey me de twemu. Nteni ye wo hono. Now yentie Yura Kwesi Pratt Jr.
I mean, I just don't know. Look, sometimes it's annoying. Sometimes it's so annoying. And you hold the press conference and we are blaming the president for a decision taken by the High Court, a High Court judge that for all probability you appointed. Can you believe this? A High Court judge that possibly your government appointed.
They appointed the judge.
Well, I don't know. Okay, I don't know. But you appointed the High Court judge. And when he makes a decision, you blame somebody who has no hand in putting the High Court judge there. And who has no power to reverse judicial decisions. What is wrong with you? What is wrong? And how? What do you take the people of Ghana for? You think that the people of Ghana are just yo-yos? That you can hold press conferences and confuse the people of Ghana and so on? They are not. Indeed, what is happening is an indication that you cannot read the public mood. You are not able to read the public mood. Look, in 1979, when the so-called June 4 revolution happened, I was not in this country. As a matter of fact, I was in Philadelphia. I came back on June 11th. Some of the executions had already taken place. And I criticized the executions and said they were unfair, they were unjust, and so on. Do you know what I suffered then? The public, not the AFRC members, the public was angry with me. They wanted to eat me alive. Because the public wanted to see blood. The public was not interested in fairness. The public anger was that blood must flow. When people were being shot at the stakes, the soldiers who were doing the shooting were being cheered. You understand? And you must understand this public mood. Today, do you know what the public mood is? In spite of the bail conditions which have been imposed, in spite of the investigations which have been carried out, the vast majority of people out there think that the Mahama government is treating you guys with kid gloves. If I like, tell me. The public is angry. Why? The Mahama administration, since he came into office, yesterday I checked, and I was told that the cedi was exchanging at 11 cedis to $1. They don't care.
Yes, sir.
That is not what they want. Inflation is down to 8%. They don't care. You understand? They have introduced free tertiary education for
You're disabled.
Are they disabled?
Persons living with disability.
For less able people and so on. You understand? The public doesn't care. He's launching big push projects all over the place. They don't care. If you ask them, what do you want? They say, jail them. Jail the NPP people. Jail them. And on top of this, you come and hold such press conferences. You are not even grateful that government is holding on to the rails. It's not allowing, if the public were told to deal with you, do you know what will happen to you? So you can't even read the public mood. So instead of being grateful to a government which is taking things through the due process and so on, you are attacking that government. What's wrong with you? What do you want? Can't you see? Can't you hear? Can't you smell? Can't you see the public mood? Open radio in the morning. I listen to radio, free radio stations. Open them in the morning. The morning I listen to Radio Gold. I listen to Sena's program. Sena, tell them what your listeners tell you. Say Mahama has failed. Why has Mahama failed? He has not jailed the NPP leaders. Is it Mahama who is going to jail anybody? It is not Mahama. And on top of that, you have the effrontery to hold the press conference and to make these claims. What's wrong with you? And when you know that if you are dissatisfied with the processes, there are remedies. Go and apply those remedies and stop wasting our years and time with your useless press conferences. What did the press conference do? What did it do? It will only expose, just expose the fact that we are pedestrian and do not understand the issues we're talking about. That's the case. What is this? You want the public to have their way? Where would you be if the public should have their way? Unbelievable.
So this is Yeura Kwesi Pratt Jr. Onona managing editor edima the Inside newspaper. SNCU edima Pan African Television. How no one TV so not so can say what you say? Papana exhibit sense. Obisa say then na judges are one kasa appointee womuno. Listen no. Judges are one appointee womuno. Same judges no are taking decision. Then you organize a press conference and blame president for that. Yet se tokono etina Jubilee Supreme Court taking decision bi ana ebo na ado din amu say tokono na ye na ade na ado nim ho hwe. Enya sana na muka. Say Accra High Court and Appeals Court and say Supreme Court take decision bia asema na muka asema na muka ne say a High Court, Supreme Court, Appeals Court and I take side decision no enti president nim ho hwe. And then President Mahama ba na appointing Attorney General na Attorney General ye na adwuma. You turn around and you are saying say court court akase nipa we bail condition ye say the president and a shachiri. Then you are organizing press conference here and there. Since January, I move free power be payment there. Every single month we have press conference 4 or 5. Mu how ye dear. So what you Kwesi Pratt here or see ukwa wanting swa. Ghana for they don't care about anything no. Ubi so be or say Mahama has failed. Adenya wa failing because onjeli ubia. That is why Aname Maker said, right now no infrastructure will schools you hospitals you development bia President John Dramani Mahama epeso ye no wayama yamu bida airport awasibida interchange awayebida hospital awasibida infrastructure no waye bibiada ne ye pese oye wona aban we mu ebeye unique kama ye jailing of people me say President Mahama ban anti-man jaili ubia no jaili be 5 kurampo out of microphone prosecute omuya Ghana for be do President Mahama chen any leader be a Ghana nya. That is the only thing they bet making President Mahama unique. And Ghanaians are not waiting for anything new. We are waiting for the prosecution. That is what we are waiting for. Because Yenim say these people no mobile power we are saying chrono. That is what we are waiting for. And a lot of us voted for the NDC because of aura. You to know between the ages of 18 to 25 years, yet to Abama NDC because of prosecution. A car project in infrastructure and to Abama NDC. That is what we are waiting for. Until you MP before your press conference, and we see them say they are jokers. We see them as jokers. I'm telling you. So that is the only thing about Mama President Mahama and Mamu are unique. So I buy with him. No one to man if he am fat this jailing of people there and yeah Charlie. And yeah I'm fat kura fat. Nearby the baby it will come back to square one. I'm telling you.